Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol BVTK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Friday, so that's where the red line and green line annotations are coming from. And what I really want to focus on today is the red line here, which was a level of resistance up there at 0026. And first off, I fully realized that, yeah, the price did indeed break up above it. So, according to the kind of hardcore rules of charting, when a level of resistance is broken, you would then consider it a level of support. But I'm going to still leave this as a level of resistance, and I'll explain why. And this is definitely the big question that would be on my mind, and that are on other people's minds that use charts. And that is the question that revolves around, is today's price action a true break? A true break of what? Well, a true break of the resistance. A true break having two parts. The first part always being the obvious one. The first part is, well, yeah, the price has to just break above a certain price level. But then the second part is, can the price maintain the break? Or in other words, going forward, can the price stay up above 0026? Because any sort of breaks below it and closes below it, does that ruin the chart? No, not at all. It just would be considered a fake breakout, or in other words, not a true break. So that's the main thing going into tomorrow. By no means am I saying the price has to get up to 0035 or anything. I just want to see, can the price just continue to stay up above 0026. To give full credit, so far so good. The bulls in the late afternoon have been doing a good job of staying up above it. I just want to see if that can continue to happen going forward. So again, by no means does the price need to get up to some crazy upwards number. I just want to see if it can continue to maintain over it for the next couple of days. And if it can, then yeah, that would be the confidence level of this being an actual break go up that much more. So now if you want to sit here and say, no, Clay, this is now considered a level of support, I would never argue against that. That is definitely, that's up to you. But from my experience, I like to give a little bit more time to have the bulls prove themselves that they are indeed, kind of here to break out. And how do they quote unquote prove themselves? Well, that's what we've been talking about, staying up above 0026. So that'll be the key thing going into tomorrow, for me at least. And for, as far as I'm concerned, the story of the chart. Is this a true break? Is this the start of something bigger? Well, if it is, then the bulls need to stay up above that 0026 mark. So we'll see what happens. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.